least there on the challenges faced by people in Aleppo. We're joined now from our newsroom in London by Hyde, who's a Syrian political researcher working for Chatham House. Thank you for joining us on Breakfast this morning. Let's try to understand exactly what's going on, what's causing these issues that Lise was talking about. I mean, it seems like the situation in Aleppo is getting worse. Is that a fair assessment? And, by the week?
It is, because the current offensive on Aleppo has been ongoing for weeks now. The city itself has been besieged for months now, and people there they didn't receive aid for more than 4 months now. So people are running out of food. There's no fuel and it's winter and cold there. The airstrikes and the shelling doesn't stop at all. Hospitals are out of service. People have no place to go to. So the situation is getting worse and worse, and the problem is that there is no hope that it will end anytime soon.
And Aleppo, now we think of it in terms of crisis, but this was a major, functioning, successful city, wasn't it?
It was basically the capital, the economic capital of the country. And it's the biggest city in the country as well.
So what can happen? We're talking today about humanitarian aid corridors and trying to have some sort of negotiation. How realistic is it, do you think, that is going to happen, and happen with it enough food and enough supplies actually to reach people and make a difference?
I think it's quite difficult to imagine that it will lead anywhere, because before, different ceasefires took place, but the regime was persistent on keeping food out of reaching that area, because starvation has been used as a weapon by the regime in order to force people out. So this is why, even when previous humanitarian corridors and previous ceasefires were established in Aleppo, aid was not allowed into that area, because the aim here is clear: starve people to submit and then kick them out of their area. That's the plan, and I don't think that it will change anytime soon.
Because we're reporting this morning that Russia has suggested that 4 corridors are open to allow supplies in and out, but it sounds like you don't have great faith in that actually happening or working.
Because it happened before and it didn't work. So the problem here is that we repeat the same measures and we hope for different results. But if we don't change the measures we're using, then I don't think that there is hope in changing the outcome of them.
Okay. Hyde, thank you very much indeed for joining us on Breakfast this morning. Thanks.